Yo guys, how is it going? Today I am back with another World Cup video. Today's video is around the most overpowered squad there is in this game. Now I don't know for sure whether it is the most, but for me, yesterday it was incredible. This is the squad we used. Now it's just going to be a FIFA discussion today. There's going to be no gameplay. If you're not into this sort of thing, then do click off. If you're into a discussion and to see what players I'm using and how I use them, and just a discussion around the World Cup in general, really, do stay, do leave a like, do subscribe as well. This is the squad I used. This is the squad I developed yesterday over time. Now, as you can see in the top left corner, I played 7 games and won every single one. And I did end up winning the online tournament for the World Cup. As you can see, titles 1, tournament history. This is how we got on. We scored 26 goals, conceded 11. That's a 15 plus on goal difference. Majority of possession, decent pass accuracy. And we went all the way and won it straight away. So, for me, gameplay feels great. But whether that's because I won every single game and I've not come up against a defeat yet, I'm not sure. But yeah, this is the squad I used. Got to get the contracts going because obviously they only have a 7 game. Does he have more then? Okay, he must have had more when he started. Maybe your starter pack or players had more. So this is the squad I used. I did start off with Mandanda in goal, but then I opened one of the one-player packs from winning the game, and I got Hugo Lloris, who came in for the last couple and did a decent job. But Mandanda is also, if you've got him in the club and not a higher rated goalkeeper, 84 Mandanda is actually a really good player. Marcelo I got in my opening pack, he felt good. I do change this to a 4-1-2-1-2 in game. The only place that I'd really want to improve on here is Benega. I used him as a right centre mid. He's okay. He's not bad but he's not who I'd like in that sort of position. Dybala was incredible. Left striker, 6 goals, 8 assists in just 7 games. That is pretty decent, I'll be honest. Suarez, although he's got a good record there, got 8 goals in 7 games. Wasn't blown away by him. But he was okay. Rodriguez was good. I felt he felt a good player to me. Fabinho, who was a late addition again, only played 3, but he was a solid upgrade from... Who did I have in there to start with? It was Mascherano, actually. It was Mascherano that I had in there for 4 games. And again, if you haven't got many FIFA points or many coins to put in this and you're going off a few lower rated players, Luis Gustavo, Benega, Mascherano, Mandanda in goal compared to other ratings of goalkeepers, he's quite low. There are some really good overpowered players. Again, this guy, I used him for the whole tournament. He was solid. Corchia, he was absolutely solid at right back. Stamina was a bit of an issue, I'm not going to lie. Strength I didn't find to be an issue considering how low it is. And the team just played really well. Now my most overpowered player has to be Rafael Varane. Oh my god, if you've got this card, put him in your team. Say no more. Put him in your team. He was incredible. I think the pace, he caught up to a lot of strikers. We come up against a lot of Ronaldos, a lot of Messi's, Neymar's, all the strikers, fast lot. And he was keeping up. He was a really good centre-back. Puyol wasn't overly blown away by, but again played all 7 games and was good. This is a really good squad, and the only places I want to improve are Gustavo. I'd like maybe to get the Paulinho. He looks like he's got a nice card. And then here, that would be need to be a centre mid. Now I can't think who else I could get. It would probably need to be South Americans, so maybe a Casemiro. Let me know in the comments who could I replace him with if I come and get him. But yeah, the players I've packed so far as well. Bit of a club tour after one day. Goretzka was a nice player that I would like to use. Icardi I think I got quite early on, didn't use. Lukaku, not used. Kimmich was one that I did use. I think I brought him on in every game, to be honest. All but one of the run. I brought him on for Benega. He then played right centre mid, and he's just, it's well documented how good of a centre mid this guy is. And it's no different for the World Cup mode. Sterling I brought on a few times, I think, just a couple. He was good to bring on late on when the game was getting on. I used my Ronaldo 3 times when I was a bit in danger of falling out of the tournament. he brought me back. It was a good use of the 3 of 7 games. Mbappe, I don't think I used too much, 2 games, 2 goals. And Muller I might use once. Yeah, I used once as a sub. In terms of the rest of the store, the club, sorry, Pepe, Courtois, Godin, Boateng. I mean, I've got all these incredible players, and none of them are going to get into the team. But FIFA yesterday, man, it was mad. The market was fucked. Let's say it was. It was just shocking yesterday. I don't think it's recovered, and I don't think it will recover. Some of the player prices are cheap as anything. And then yesterday I was doing a video last night, and it's not gone up to my channel because I was doing I was opening the packs from the marquee matchups, and also completing the 2 team of the season SBCs. I was going to bring that video to you guys and onto my channel, but the game was absolutely glitched out completely. All the player faces were gone. Only if they were in the World Cup mode were their player face there, and it was their World Cup face that was on the card. The background of normal foot was the World Cup background. I got, in the end, Team of the Season Verratti and Team of the Season Alisson from the Team of the Season packs. And their player card flashed up with this grey base face on it. It was mad. I think there's quite a few glitches in this as well. You know, nothing to really mess about with the experience of the game. But, you know, when you go into a game and there's your club name and it's all these random letters, that was one of them in there. But yeah, this is my club tour. A lot of players. I'm not sure what really to do with them. Do I hang on to them, the ones that I'm not going to use? Do I throw them into the upgrades? I'm not really sure, because I don't know what EA are going to do with these. Because I've completed everything now apart from the upgrades, which are obviously the upgrades which are repeatable. So this is going to be the end of the video. I hope you did enjoy this kind of discussion around the FIFA World Cup. Do I feel I'm going to see? This is the problem. Online draft, people are still getting the disconnection glitch. I'm not playing it while there's a disconnection glitch. There's no point. You're gaining nothing from it. I'm staying well away. The tournament, I've won first time. I've got a decent squad already. I don't know whether I want to play this much more. We're 1 day in. I don't know what more there is. They've got to come back with some SBCs to get this going. I mean, obviously when the World Cup is actually going, there will be like player upgrades and man of the matches and things where the base player in the World Cup mode will get upgraded. I imagine. I think that's how it's going to work. But yeah, I'm not sure. I think they've got to definitely keep going with this now, keep updating it. So guys, this is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy this discussion, do leave a like. I'm going to end on this South American players pack. Hopefully we can get something here to go into my team and go and win it again. We can't, it's a fin pack. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of the World Cup. Has it died already? Has it killed off normal foot? Let me know in the comments, and thank you for watching.